Hello and welcome. Don't change that dial. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the Trixie Show.
Who's here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Hi guys, it's Trixie, and I am back with one last solo mission of the night. And we are at my favorite house, Ridgeview Roadhouse. I have one last objective to meet. That is our additional objectives for the day outside of what you see on the whiteboard. And dun, 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 that objective is to reach 0 sanity. So it depends on what kind of extra object, cursed object that we find, or possession we find in the house too, as to how we're going to achieve that objective today. So we have got escape a hunt. Probably won't worry about that too much. EMF, motion sensor, and of course figure out what this ghost is. So flashlight and camera, and we're gonna try to figure out what the ghost is. And I'm not really, like I said, if we can't figure out what the ghost is, we do have pills. And then we can sorry, I got lost in my train of thought there for a moment. Go hide somewhere and let it drain. So that's why we scope out places like the lockers and things like that. While we look for the 2/3 chance that the breaker is going to be down here, and also that potentially the bone is going to be down here. And once we find the breaker, if we do, we go get the lights on. And then I like to look around, because we don't know what cursed objects we're going to get. And some of them, like tarot cards and things like that, are kind of tiny. So I hear other noises kind of upstairs, so I don't think stuff's going to be down here. But they have been down here before. Would not be the first time. It does look like it's freezing down here though, doesn't it? It is. It's freezing in the basement. Like right here. There's no EMF though. Like back over here. Just this area. Alright. I think it's a basement ghost. Potentially. Again, something that I do, rooms that I don't plan to hide in. Now, I could be wrong, but freezing is freezing. And you may see like foggy kind of things, but thought I saw something I wanted to check. So anyway, I turn on as many lights as I can, because sometimes there are ghosts that really don't like the lights being on. And there's the breaker. And it's not a problem with the house. That is a ghost. This is. I don't like having the power on. How dare you turn the power on in my house? How dare you? So the sofa. That was weird. Thought I heard a weird noise. And also trying to remember to look for these new objects. Like, is that... Yeah, it's like, is that the this or that? No, no, that's not it. So it's also the way, or away. And that sucks because that's blocked off. You know, our sanity can drain. Blocked off. Faster. There's the bone. Which really, again, if I win here and get it figured out, that's fantastical. If I don't, as long as I don't die, if my sanity reaches... What is that? Oh, it's a computer, like a tablet. Tarot cards? No, cell phone. Maybe I didn't look close enough at the beds. The hell is it? Oh, it teleported the mannequin from the basement. I knew it was the basement because of the temperature, but I want to check these beds again. I don't see. Like a voodoo doll or a summoning circle or a tiny little music box. Like I need to get outside because my sanity has to be pretty low. All I know is right now is it's in the basement and it teleported that mannequin upstairs. Yeah, 61%. %. Alright, let's get a camera in the basement. Let's get a dot in that area in the basement and get the hell out of it. Oh. Found the bone. I just haven't found whatever the hell the cursed object is. And that's not really the point of this mission, is it? Hit the breaker while we're down there. It's right next to where the breaker is. Yep, look at all the things it's throwing. Hi. Did you leave one of your toys around here somewhere? Well, I don't know what the hell the object is, but... See how long it takes it to turn those off again. Right. let's look at the camera. I mean, it's playing around by that breaker. EMF motion sensor. That is the whole area it keeps throwing shit in. I think I might need another camera in there. Yeah, look. I mean, it could be on the other side, pushing things through. It's hard to say, though. I just don't want to use all the pills and run out of time. I want to put another set down there, come out, and then the next trip is going to be with pills to take actual other detection equipment in. Because then when I do the sanity thing, I want to already know what it is. Alright, so let's do this now. Are you on this side? Hasn't turned the power back off again. Could be that I didn't turn on every single light, just a few lights, but still. Now we've got both sides covered. I'm just curious now. Okay. Nothing here. But everything was happening on this side where all that stuff is piled up on the floor. Is it still gonna happen there? Yep, it's still throwing stuff on this side. Look at that. Multiple things. And we see nothing on this side. No orbs. And very clearly, at least so far, no dots. None. And it is right there in that area. I might move it back a little closer towards where that pile is, closer to the camera when I go down. But I think we can say pretty clearly it's not dots. Sorry, not orbs. I don't think with this view that we can say it's dots, but I think like I said, I want to move it back again. EMF has not gone off down there, which I find really strange. I want to take this. And this. Oh. Yeah, we're 100 now. It looks like it blew the breaker again. All the lights are off again. At least, oh no, they're not. It's just those extra dark appearing. Alright. So let's do this. And this. That. And let's do that. And I don't think it's on this side. We made an effort to try to see it there. Let's do this. Nothing was happening on that side. So let's put one back like here. And one from each angle. Oh. And let's put the EMF over here where all the things are happening. This seems strange if that's where all the stuff that's happening and we haven't had an EMF blip down there at all. I might have moved that camera a little too close. Let's look at the other one that I moved. Okay, the motion detector is, and you can see it, it went off. That's actually not a bad view. If it were to be dots, we'd see it on that camera, and we still aren't seeing orbs. So it is there. It's a very confusing ghost. Okay, so I put a book down there. The motion sensor's gone off. EMF, I still can't believe the EMF hasn't gone off. My sanity is still good. Take the spirit box. We'll take the glow stick. What else is on there? And the EMF. Why does it get so hard to get a freaking EMF reading? Let's try for glow stick next. I'd like to get another piece of evidence. Door. Light switch. Back of the door. I don't really think there's anything else down here that it can touch and leave fingerprints on. Are you here? Are you close? Are you near? Are you far? Are you here? Are you close? Are you old? Are you young? Are you near? Are you far? How old are you? Are you young? Are you old? Alright. No signs of fingerprints. No spirit box response. This one's a tough one, you guys. I'm wondering if, because it teleported to the other room upstairs, if maybe it's gonna be the twins. Because we could have free, like, well, you can get EMF 5 off of either twin. I should be getting something. I'm wondering about that. What's my sanity? 83. I'm gonna go upstairs to the room where the mannequin is teleported to. I don't know. Look up here. That's the mannequin, right? I hear the bathroom. Is it this one? Oh, it's gotta be the one downstairs. The kitchen. It's freezing in the upstairs room now. What the fuck? All my equipment's in the basement except the motion sensor, which we've already gotten to read. Alright, so I have to go move all of that stuff. Son of a gun. I mean, he's touching it. There's no fingerprints. Are you here? Are you close? Are you old? Are you young? Alright. So we have ghost writing. So, as much shit as it's been throwing around, we need for poltergeist to confirm it. Spirit box. And I have tried spirit box repeatedly, and I have not gotten spirit box. Spirit demon myling shade. Spirit would be EMF 5. We had EMF 2 during the ghost writing. That's the first EMF I've seen. Yeah, and poltergeist would be spirit box. We got nothing. Spirit poltergeist demon myling shade. Demon would have hunted a lot sooner. I mean, I was down to 60 something. It didn't hunt, so. And I've not seen fingerprints, so I think I can cross fingerprints off. So it takes us down to spirit shade. So spirit or common, they're passive. Place of death to the utmost degree. Well, this one went from the downstairs to the upstairs. Shade. If there are multiple people nearby, they're harder to find. EMF level 5, ghost writing freezing temperatures. And spirit is EMF level 5, spirit box. And ghost writing. Oh, wait a minute. We don't know that we don't have orbs. We just move the cameras, so we need to go look at the cameras and make sure that there's nothing new in the kitchen. Because we don't know what's in the kitchen right now, because we were going off of what we had in the basement, but we're still freezing. Oh, that's the one I just had in my hand from when I was upstairs. Still not seeing orbs. See if we get dots. Oh my god. Nothing. Different view of the kitchen. There were no orbs or dots in the basement. No orbs or dots here. We're just also throwing things. So I still think we can say no dots, no orbs. In which case it would be a shade. I'm comfortable saying that. Now, I got the objectives that I'm going to get. Now, thing is my sanity is at 85%. I'm going to grab a thing of sanity pills. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to grab a camera. And I'm going to go upstairs. – first. I'm gonna take a picture of that. And then I'm gonna take a picture of that. And then I'm gonna go up here to the one closet that I know is empty. And throw down the camera. And I'm gonna throw down the pills. And turn off my flashlight. Actually, I want the camera like right there. And I'm just gonna look at. Looking at my book doesn't tell me anything. I'm gonna be up here for a little while, folks. Because I gotta let my sanity drain. I won't know when it's 0. So I'm basically gonna just sit up here. If it happens to open my door, I have to try to reclose my door and hope I don't die. If I can grab the camera and take pictures of it, then I might do that. Because sometimes you can get lucky and stand in the closet and take pictures of it and not die, and sometimes you die. So my sanity was high. It's going to take it a little bit before it actually does that. And I'm going to mute myself so I don't draw attention to myself. Okay, if my sanity isn't at 0 after that. 21! I'm not gonna get back in there and not get hunted again. Like, immediately. There's just no way. I'll be damned if it isn't a 0 again this time. %! Want to cry. I should have just stayed in there. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die. Fuck. It was insanity. Why? Why? This is the worst achievement ever. Thank you, God. It's a 0. Okay, so we're not even solid on this. This is a guess based on the 2 evidence we had and what we didn't see. I don't even care at this point. Is this over? The whole point was to get that objective, to get 0. Holy crap. It was a shade. Hallelujah. After all that, at least I got it right. Wow. I already know when I edit this out, I'm going to put what I'm putting in that portion of the video, what I'm going to edit it into. Oh my god. Wow. Let's see. This is going to be interesting to see. Time in the light, 18 minutes. Time in the dark, 26 minutes. 26 minutes. This walking around. Total time in ghost room, 4 minutes. Time inside, 29 minutes. Time investigating, 44 minutes. Most of that, I swear, it says total time inside, 29. Most of that was hiding in that fucking closet waiting for my sanity to get to 0. 6 hunts. It took, I think it was 85% when I started my sanity. It took 6 hunts to get my sanity. And me coming outside twice to check it. And going back in when it started hunting me the last time when I went in almost immediately. And hiding again. Before it finally dropped it to 0 to get that achievement. That was ridiculous. I should have just said fuck it. It's not like when you had the Ouija board, or if I had the mirror, or even the voodoo doll, the tarot cards, anything. If I could have had any one of those things, this hunt or this thing, I could have done those things and drained my sanity probably pretty damn quick. Didn't have them. But look at that, 119 interactions. I mean, that's what it was, just throwing shit all over the place in the basement, in the living room, the kitchen. I mean, it was a busy ghost. Even at the end, when it was throwing things upstairs, turning on water, it was busy.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of The Trixie Show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, or even join Miss Trixie for all the upcoming shows.